An ex-Maui officer pleads not guilty after he allegedly tased someone without legal justification. Our Ali Duklo explains as his case kicks off, he could face decades behind bars.
Court documents allege that former Maui Police Department officer Carlos Frate tased someone with no legal grounds and then falsified a police report to try to cover up his tracks.
It's pretty clear that from the Maui Police Department's perspective, they saw the use of force guidelines being violated, and that is why they ended up referring this case to the federal government to prosecute.
It's a case that stems from an incident that happened in Kihei last January. That's when former officer Carlos Frate allegedly deployed his taser unlawfully at someone during a disorderly conduct call. Frate was fired after 14 years of service. Maui Police Chief John Pelletier saying, "We hold ourselves to the highest standards of accountability and transparency. When our officers fall short of these standards, we must address those failures with impartiality and integrity. This referral underscores our commitment to ensuring justice and maintaining public trust."
It sounds like from the Maui Police Chief's statement that what they were trying to do by referring it to the U.S. Attorney's Office to prosecute was they were trying to avoid any sort of conflict of interest.
This isn't the 40-year-old's first arrest. In 2016, Frate was charged with violating a warning citation involving a domestic violence case. While discussing the excessive force case, legal expert Doug Chin emphasized law enforcement officers need to hold themselves accountable to uphold public trust.
By doing that, that's something that helps the public feel like they're being adequately protected at all times.
If convicted, Frate could face up to 30 years in prison. Ali Duklo, Island News.